Hey everybody, welcome to Elite Rose Tarot. It's your girl Rose, and I'm here to do another Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame Energy reading for you guys. I hope everybody is doing well. Welcome if you are new. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Shout out to all the subscribers. I truly appreciate you guys. So we're going to get straight into this reading today. Let's see what's going on with the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. Let's see what you guys got going on. We are 1 minute we together, the next minute we're not. Let's see, you guys' energy changes day to day, but Divine Feminine has been standing strong, I'm not gonna lie. She's like, nope, I'm focusing on myself, so what's going on here? Let's see. My shuffle is not the best today, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm tired. All right, we already got one card. We got 5 of Wands. Okay, who's fighting? Someone is fighting. Maybe a no-win situation. Someone feels like they're fighting a no-win battle here. What's going on here, Spirit? Who feels like they're fighting a no-win situation? That is way too many cards. Who feels like they're fighting a no-win situation, Spirit? Wow. So we have an Empress. We have the Empress on the board. It looks like Empress, you don't want to, you're over this offer. There's an offer that's being given to you that you're kind of over it. Maybe it feels like a no-win battle for you. It feels like something you're going to always have to fight for. You're going to always have to fight to keep your position when it comes to this particular situation. Let's see what's going on here. Why do you feel like you always have to fight? What's happening here, Spirit? What is happening here? This Empress is like, I'm over this. I'm the Empress. I don't need to be fighting for anything. Page of Pentacles, the World, and Page of Cups. So you got a lot of people watching you though. Empress, this is that Divine Feminine energy. You have a lot of people watching you. It's like you're in the center of it. You're the world. You know what I mean? You are every woman. Like you are that person that has their shit together, whether you feel like you do or not. You know, you are inspiration to other women. You're doing very well, Divine Feminine is the point, because you're very well-rounded, okay? And it's like, when you look at these two cards, they're both like literally looking at the person in the middle. You got Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups. So Divine Feminine, you have offers coming from everywhere. It's like everybody wants a piece of Divine Feminine. Everybody wants her. Who is this? Everybody wants her, like, you know? So let's see what's going on here. Got a couple of cards that's popping out on me here. All right, so we got the Emperor here and 6 of Swords. It looks like Divine Feminine, you have walked away from a particular Emperor, and this is your counterpart, because here you are as the Empress. And here's the Emperor right here on your ass. Whether you like it or not, he's right there on you, and you've decided you've had enough. You're like, no, I understand this is my counterpart. I understand that we do well together. The passion is great. This is a person you have a lot of passion for, a lot of desire for, a lot of love for. That's why he's in red. And that's why you got that red behind you, girlfriend. Like, there's a lot of passion in this union here. But at the same time, Divine Feminine, I think you're just like, you know what? It's just not, it's too much. I got to walk away. And we know, because of this 5 of Wands, it's like always a conflict being with this particular person. And you don't want to feel like that anymore. You want to feel like you are the center of this person's world. And you don't want to feel like you have to compete with others just to be with this one particular person. And I don't blame you, especially when you have other suitors that are like, hey, you know, if you were my woman, I would be doing X, Y. You know what I mean? You don't have time for that. And then the one person you actually want, you feel like you got to fight just to be in this person's presence. So I totally get it. What else is going on here, Spirit? So we got 2 of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Page of Wands. So Divine Feminine, though, here you are. You still got a lot of love. You still have a lot of love for this Emperor. You do, whether you want to admit it or not. But at the same time, you're trying to stay impartial to this decision. There is a decision that needs to be made. You have to make this decision. Your swords are up. If your swords were down, you would have made the decision. Your swords are up. So that means that you're still contemplating what to do with this Emperor. Now, we said it before in another reading, you may not be physically around this person, but you are still energetically entertaining this Emperor in some kind of way, because you're a Queen of Cups and you got a lot of love for him. You know, memories were made. You guys did share things together regardless of all the shit that's happened before. You guys still shared time together. Page of Wands. So you're watching You're watching and you're trying to make an impartial decision when it comes to this person. What else is going on here, Spirit? So it looks like we're pulling Divine Masculine's energy here. And it looks like we got 7 of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Moon. So it's like you had a lot of choices, Divine Masculine. A lot of choices in the past. But when you look at those cups, you know, not every choice is a good choice. You know what I mean? Be careful what you wish for. You had so many, what do they say? You had too many pots on the stove, you know, and it boiled over. And right now you're healing. You have no choice but to heal. A lot of illusions were in the mix. A lot of manipulation. Things weren't unveiled. It was like when it came to this connection, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine felt like there were a lot of things that they were not aware of, or a lot of things that were hidden from them. And you know, that is what it is. That comes down to you having these choices, you know. Yeah, 8 of Swords in reverse. So it's like someone is deciding, you feel trapped mentally in this situation, but you won't admit it, that you feel trapped mentally in a situation. It could be you, Divine Feminine. It could be Divine Masculine. Take that how it resonates. But somebody right now is feeling trapped in this situation, although they are acting as if they don't. And it could be Divine Masculine because, you know, sometimes Divine Masculine tends to wear a mask that, you know, he masks his emotions. He's not going to show you how he necessarily feels. But right here, it's like he definitely feels stuck when it comes to this situation and feeling like he needs to heal due to the choices and the lies and manipulation that was told. And you got 9 of Swords. Someone's trying to stand their ground here. That's Divine Masculine. He's trying to stand his ground when it comes to building with you, Divine Feminine, because he wants this 10 of Pentacles with you. He wants it with only you. This is the second reading. He wants it with you. Okay? He's ready to sit down back to the drawing board and figure out exactly how can I get this 10 of Pentacles with my Divine Feminine. What else we got going on here, Spirit? What else is going on? Because he may act like he got it together, but at the end of the day, he's trying to contemplate how to figure this out. Just how to be with you. Just to be with you, Divine Feminine. What else, Spirit? So it's like 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Wow, there's some responsibilities, but it's like somebody's juggling a new beginning and an ending. It's like you're juggling whether you want to be in this or if you want to just go on your own path, because the Wheel of Fortune, that's the completion. Like this is fate. What happened was fated. So you've learned the lesson, you're applying it, and you're actually elevating now. So now you're kind of sitting here wondering, okay, well, what the hell do I do? You know, I get it. I love this person. They may love me, but I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. Because that 2 of Pentacles, it's like it's a big responsibility. I'm either going to focus on myself from the lessons that I've learned because I've completed this lesson, or I'm going to take the time and focus on this new love and this new opportunity that this person is handing me. Knight of Cups, the Hanged One, and King of Cups. Yeah, it's like he's coming back and forth. Like he's not letting you go, Divine Feminine. He's not letting you go. Like he's literally offering you over and over again. Ace of Cups, Knight of Cups. But again, and here he is as King of Cups. He's willing to make the sacrifice. The roles have reversed. Divine Masculine is totally in the energy at this point to make that sacrifice for you, Divine Feminine, and to be the person that you needed him to be in the beginning. Or her. Take it how it resonates. Because remember, the roles can also be reversed. So this person, this Divine Masculine energy is ready to make the sacrifice for this relationship now. It's Divine Feminine. Are you ready to make the sacrifice? Because right now you're in 2 of Pentacles mode. You're like, I really don't know. 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands, and 9 of Pentacles. So this is definitely, we said it earlier, it's the twin flame journey. We know it is. You have 6 of Cups here. You guys know each other. You've done this before. When you guys are together, you hang out like y'all have fun. You know, when you're not arguing and you actually are on the same accord, you actually do have fun and you realize this person, it feels like home to me. But you're standing your ground. Whoever this is, they're standing their ground and offering something to you. It's like this divine masculine is not, it's like he won't, it's damn near like some type of match he's trying to win. Like, you are the prize, divine feminine, and he is not giving this up. He is not giving you up at no cost. He's not giving you up. He's like, whatever. She needs to take time. She's gonna take her time, but I'm not giving her up. She's everything to me. Give me some more cards, Spirit, before we wrap this up. He is not shaking. You can't shake him. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. King of Swords, Ten of Wands, King of Pentacles. Could be your energy right now. I feel like King of Swords is coming in as divine feminine, and King of Pentacles is coming in as divine masculine, and then you got this Ten of Wands in the middle of this burden. It's like you guys, divine masculine and divine feminine, you both are go-getters. You both can stand your own ground. You know what I mean? But it's like that respect factor. You know, divine feminine is like, look, this is who I am. Respect me. Divine masculine is like, yeah, I get it. This is who I am. Respect me too. However, when you guys get into a pissing contest with each other, I can do this better than you. You can do this better than me, or whatever the situation is, it becomes too much of a burden. It's like y'all energy is so y'all energy is so strong. Like, you're headstrong people. You can, both of you equally, when you walk into the room, people know you there. People know you're commanding energy. You know what I mean? You're very sharp. You can do what you need to do. You can command a room. You can lead. Same thing with divine masculine. You know what I mean? So it's like when you two get together and y'all are not vibing, oh my God. Ten of Wands. We are in this mode. It is a pissing contest. It's who has more stamina, who can withstand this argument longer than the other person. That's what it becomes, you know. And that's probably why it becomes such a burden. It's like both of you both can't be in your masculine energy. You both can't. Somebody's got to be in the feminine, somebody's got to be in the masculine. But when you both are in the masculine energy, you bump heads. You bump heads completely and totally. All right, let's get some more messages real quick. We got Three of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Devil. So that's it. Like, divine feminine is like, look, I'm coming here as King of Swords. I told you, I'm not about no bullshit. I'm not about no bullshit. If it looks like a duck, quack like a duck, it's a duck. That's where we are here. Then you come up again, divine feminine, as Queen of Swords. Like, look, I told you, I am clear in my communication. I don't need blur lines. I need you to understand what I'm saying, and I need to understand what you're saying. Because at this point, you've hurt me too much in the past. You've hurt me way too much in the past. And this relationship became very toxic because of it. And right now, divine masculine, you have to respect the fact that she is going to protect her energy. This divine feminine energy, she's going to protect it because she's got duality. She said, I got duality, Rose. What are you talking about? King of Swords, and I'm going to come up as Queen of Swords. I am well-rounded within myself that I can do both. But when it comes to this particular connection, I get lost. I get into my King of Swords mode. Me and this person, we bump heads, and it becomes a burden. And I have seen that the way that this situation was presented to me, this is what I got out of it. I got a lot of hurt, you know what I mean? And it became toxic for me. So you gotta just let her go. It is what it is. I hate to say that, divine masculine, but you gotta let a person get through what's happened. You got to let a person process it, and they process things on their own time. You can't rush somebody to be with you. Look at that. 5 of Cups, 7 of Swords, and Ace of Swords. So it's like this person decided to walk away because there were lies being told when it came to this new beginning. It was like, you guys have done a new beginning a lot of times. It seems like in this connection, there's always a new beginning. Like every week, you guys start a new beginning. But it's like every time, I think divine feminine, you just got tired of every new beginning. It's like, we're here, right? It's a new beginning. And then when you flip that card, there's always a 7 of Swords behind it. There's always some bullshit when it comes to this new beginning, you know? And I think just divine feminine just got tired and said, you know what? I just need to focus on myself. I didn't want to. At first, I looked at it like it was spilled milk. But you know what? I'm going to take this journey that I went through, and I'm going to use it as empowerment, you know? So bravo to you, divine feminine. Divine masculine, you have got to catch up to her. You are, though. You're definitely putting in the work now. You're leaving those karmics behind, and you're starting to say, you know what? I got to start taking responsibility for my life. But at the same time, divine masculine, that's all you got to do. If she decides to come around, she'll come around. You can't make her. cannot make a person be with you. It's free will. It's free will. If they're meant to be with you, they will come back. Let's get some more messages, Spirit, so we can wrap this up. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So you might want to look into that, Divine Feminine. You know, don't hit me, don't hurt me, don't get mad at me. But you might want to just see about maybe getting on the other side of that. If you are in contact with your Divine Masculine because it was that, you know, hard, you know, forgive yourself. Maybe you need to work on forgiveness of yourself. Don't blame yourself for falling in love with this person. Don't blame yourself because, you know, your heart was broken. I mean, you had free will. You loved this person and you did what you thought was right. But forgive yourself. It happens. You learn from it. Move on. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. Divine Masculine, this came up for you before. You can't worry over this situation. Divine Feminine has free will. She does not have to stay where she is not wanted. And you have clearly not made her feel wanted enough to stay. So you have to work on that. And loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Gosh, this came up literally in the last reading. Loneliness. Guys, you're never alone. You always have spirit with you. So for whoever this is for, you're never alone. Get down on your knees and you pray. And you ask God. You talk to God. You do what you have to do to keep yourself out of that darkness. You're never alone. You're never alone. So that's all I got for you guys. Love you guys. Peace and light. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Thanks.